What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back, finally, I say that way too much, to another episode of my Road to Max Prestige. This is episode 44, and you guys, over the last almost 3 years, I've used this series as a way to monitor you guys, or not more monitor, but keep you guys updated on my doings and daily events and stuff like that, and that's going to change. However, very quickly, what you guys are just seeing is me being a bit of a bitch. This guy pissed me off. He decided to block my door. I got mad, so I got him killed. See, he's dead. Bye-bye. Anywho, yeah, word of the wise, if I can somehow find a way to troll you, I will. Moving on, in today's video, I have some things I want to talk to you guys about. Specifically, I want to talk about a video that I recently saw here on YouTube from a very predominant Call of Duty YouTuber. I also want to try and talk about the recent update that was done to the PlayStation 4. This is actually my 50th attempt to do this commentary. Believe it or not, I actually had this video rendered, uploaded, and everything set to go yesterday, 24 hours ago. This video should have gone up, but I wasn't legitimately happy with the commentary that was produced, so I'm redoing it. Now, I want to get right into things. We're going to do that. So, the video I saw recently, again, I don't like to talk about the individuals I refer to here, so I'm not going to. But this particular YouTuber is, again, very predominant. He is a very predominant Call of Duty YouTuber. So, in this video, it's a vlog, whatever you want to call it. And you see him talking about Call of Duty 4. He then shows you the game. He then shows you him trying to find a game online. You then see him sort of unsuccessful. It never says no games found. It just shows him searching. That's it. And he doesn't show it for very long. So I make mention of that for a reason. We'll get to that maybe another time, but I want to get to the facts and the points of what was really being said in this video. So shortly after he does that, he then starts talking about how he is unhappy with this, and as a consumer he feels ripped off, and blah 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 blah. Let's point out the fact that the game is almost 9 years old. He then starts to say the words that I am just, every time I hear them, it makes me cringe, because you know when someone's about to say something really stupid. Well, after this whole long-winded rant, he finally says the words that I personally think shouldn't come out of anybody's mouth unless you have a really good reason to. And he says, we should sue Activision. Oh God, not another one of these. He goes on to describe how he would sue Activision and what he would be seeking, and I'm going to tell you right now, this guy's an idiot. I'm sorry, he is. None of the stuff he's talking about is what you would get, for two reasons. One, the current value of the game for Call of Duty 4 is like $9, brand new. If you bought the game brand new back when it first came out, that's what you would get. If you did sue and win, that's what you would get. But you wouldn't win this case, and there's a reason why. Now, for those of you that have seen said video or know what I'm talking about specifically, or even think the idea of suing Activision over the fact that this guy couldn't get online, the game is broken, and the game isn't being taken care of, blah, 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 blah. I want you to go get your physical copy of Call of Duty, whichever one you have. Or better still, I want you to go to Activision's website. I then want you to search out their terms of service. I then want you to read said terms of service. Make sure you got some popcorn, something to drink, because you're going to be there for a while. Read the whole thing. Because believe you me, I did. And oh my God, it's boring. The legalese alone, I'm like, oh my God, dumb it down, dumb it down. So I read the whole thing, and yes, it is in there. It's not in layman's terms, so I'm going to simplify it. There is a clause in the terms of service for Activision's games. And that clause is as follows. I'm going to dumb it down for everybody, including myself, okay? Basically, Activision reserves the right to stop supporting any game at any time for any reason. They also reserve the right to stop you from playing any game at any time that they distribute. In other words, you agreed to these terms of service, and this terms of service is a contract between you, the user, and them, Activision, and this protects them from these type of lawsuits. So while there may be a reason to sue Activision, this particular reason is not it. It's a big waste of time and a big waste of money. Now, all of the lawsuit stuff pissed me off, but the real thing that really pissed me off is this is a guy on YouTube that, of course, has been doing this for a while. He's got to be making money, right? I mean, he's able to make this his career. Excuse me. He's got money. We all know it. The thing that pissed me off the most about this video wasn't that he talked about the lawsuit. That bothered me, but not as much as this specific phrase. So now that we've got a plan on what we're going to do, we need to get lawyers. We need to get people that'll pay for the lawyers. We need to get everyone mobilized and organized. And I'm going to stop there because I'm just going to get more mad. Here is, again, a predominant YouTuber, a guy talking about suing a company. And instead of actually doing the footwork himself, he wants you to do it. Why? So he can piggyback off of you and not be responsible for any damages that Activision may sue in return for. Yes, Activision could countersuit for such a situation, and trust me, they will, and they will win. And whoever it is that's dumb enough to start this lawsuit is going to be held responsible, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. Here again, predominant YouTuber makes money off of their game, doesn't want to sue them, at least not directly. Indirectly, sure, he wants to be associated with the lawsuit, he wants to get the rewards from the lawsuit, but he doesn't want to be the one that says, fuck you, Activision, I'm suing you. I hate those type of people. And this guy, oh my god, I hate these type of people who piggyback off of someone else's dime in a lawsuit. It just, In any event, you can't sue Activision, and if you do think about suing Activision, let somebody with money do it, and then you piggyback off of them, because then you get free shit, and you're not responsible for the fucking legal costs and any other legal issues that may come of this. Just saying. Alright, I'm done. I've said my piece. I kind of feel better. I think this is good. I feel good. I'm happy. Moving forward. God damn, man. I hate getting sick, and I swear if I'm getting sick again, I'm going to be mad. In any event, I want to talk to you guys about the recent update that PlayStation 4 just got and some of the good and the bad that came with this. Now, the bad, there have been some lag issues, there have been some connection issues, there have been some graphical issues since the recent update. And while these are minor in comparison to things that have happened in the past, they're still an issue, and hopefully these are things that will get resolved very, very, very soon. Like, who knows? But the issues are kind of new. Literally they changed some serious stuff with this update. And one of the things they changed / added into the game is really what I wanted to talk about. The bad stuff, yeah, it's there. It's something of note, but it's not what I want to really focus on. I want to talk about the remote play feature they added. Dude, this shit is fucking cool. All right. I never thought in a million years I would be so happy to be able to go somewhere and not have to worry about taking my PlayStation 4 with me. Legitimately, I actually got to use the remote play this past week. Jesus Christ, words. I got to use the remote play when I went over to my brother's. And my brother doesn't own a PlayStation 4, but he does own a computer and a high-speed internet connection. And I was able to play my PS4 at his house. I was able to let my oldest niece play Minecraft. She loves playing Minecraft. I was able to let her do that. And I didn't have to drag my system all the way over there, risking it getting damaged either from me falling or something, or the weather, because it was raining the other day. And it was just, this is such a stupidly simple feature. The fact that it's being implemented is honestly fucking awesome. However, anyone remember PlayStation Now or whatever it is, Anywhere, whatever it was, that little portable thing that they were really big on 2 years ago at E3? That's kind of what this was supposed to be originally, and this is what we now have. So there you go. I like it. I'm very thrilled with it. I've had fun with it. If you guys haven't had a chance to try it out or use it, or if had any reason to use it, know that having the option to use it is a lot better than the alternative, which the alternative in this case would literally be packing up your entire PlayStation 4 and taking it wherever the fuck you gotta go. Now all you have to do is pack up a controller and you're good to go, pretty much. It's like literally log in, click, done. I'm playing my PS4. That's fucking cool. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. I will see you guys soon. And yes, I owe you a story. I promise it's coming. Until next time, adios.